What does the famous reality star Kylie Jenner's house look like on the inside? Kylie Jenner is one of the youngest billionaires in the entertainment industry and has an impressive real estate portfolio. She was a teenager when she first started investing in real estate, and today, her extravagant tastes are reflected in the homes that she owns. What does the future hold for Kylie? Actually, Kylie Jenner has already dominated the cosmetics industry, and it appears that she now intends to dominate the real estate industry as well. Before we dive into this, if you haven't already subscribed to the Mrs. Gossip YouTube channel, do it now. Additionally, if you press the bell button, you'll be able to watch our new videos as soon as they are uploaded to the channel. The young woman, who is only 25 years old, just spent a whopping $15 million to acquire a property that is 5 acres in size and is located close to her family. Even though it might not seem like much right now, because the celebrity has constructed a mega mansion that is 18,000 square feet for herself. Kylie Jenner has been buying, selling, and renovating luxury homes since she was a teenager. Kylie bought her first home in 2015, and while it is one that most people dream about, it was just a starter home for the billionaire at the time. She paid $2.6 million for the house. The mansion was a 5,100 square foot, 5-bedroom Tuscan-style home on a half-acre of land in the Oaks of Calabasas, which was also home to other members of the Kardashian family. You'd never guess a 17-year-old girl purchased this home, which had an open-plan monochrome living room to die for, complete with a white stone fireplace, and French doors that opened up to an amazing swimming pool. Not bad for a teenager after all. That's where the family congregates. The kitchen in this home was super modern and had a huge sofa. And that home had a custom glam room for her and her sisters to get ready in. It had an illuminated vanity, mirrored walls, and unique drawers. She sold her first home for $3.2 million and moved on to the next. While the Cape Cod home in Calabasas was still on the market, Kylie splurged on not one, not two, but 3 properties. This time, Kylie had her eyes on the Hidden Hills. In May 2016, she bought a mini mansion for $6 million. A few months later, in August, they decided to buy the property next door because who doesn't need more space? The mini mansion was a 7,000 square foot Cape Cod style home with 6 bedrooms. Her mini mansion was also sold off-market for $6.7 million a year later in 2018. Kylie certainly knows how to turn a house into cash. In addition to all these property purchases, this is about the house that Kylie recently bought. The young mogul made yet another real estate acquisition in April 2020, this time purchasing a magnificent mansion in the Holmby Hills neighborhood of Los Angeles. TMZ reports that the house was listed for sale at an initial price of $45 million, but it appears that Kylie was able to negotiate a lower price and purchase it for $36 million. Now we look inside Kylie Jenner's gorgeous $36.5 million La Mansion. On her Instagram account, Kylie has posted a number of photos in which she can be seen lounging around in her lavish mansion, which truly does look like it befits a monarch. Because of its enormous size, the cosmetics magnate's property is often referred to as a resort compound. The single-story house has a total living space of 15,350 square feet and comes equipped with a guardhouse to ward off potential intruders. The founder of Kylie Cosmetics will now have a chef's kitchen where she can cook her favorite meals and a home theater, bars, and game rooms where she can have fun with her many friends. With a home gym and championship-level tennis and basketball courts on the property, she will be able to stay in shape. She is still one of the world's youngest and most successful billionaires, and she is now starting to use her money. The house has 2 apartments for guests, but as far as we know, Queen Kylie and her daughter Stormi will spend most of their time in this palace. Let us show you some photos to see how beautiful Kylie's mansion is. Let's talk about making a grand entrance of Kylie's house. The front door of Kylie's house looks like it was taken straight out of a castle from the Middle Ages. The home has the appearance of a fortress due to the cement walls, making it suitable for a queen who needs to be constantly protected and isolated from the rest of the world. The living room is a different story. For a young businesswoman like Kylie, one living room is not enough. Her guests can relax in many different rooms of the house, including this beautiful living room. We love those sofas and the way the room looks. There is a door that goes all the way through the wall between the backyard and the living room. The living room is made up of different seating areas, each with its own style, couches, and sets of furniture. Kylie's homes are usually big, but this one is just so big. Kylie has a pretty good eye for homes. The ceilings are so high and the house looks like it would be a great place for her to have parties with her friends. The open concept design allows for clear views from room to room throughout the home. There are so many places to entertain inside of Kylie Jenner's house. There is a bar that leads directly into the pool. How cool is that? It really is so similar to a resort or a hotel, and you can go from getting a drink to watching TV to going for a swim within seconds. The pool area is so gorgeous when seen at night. While Kylie's daughter swims in the adjacent pool, Kylie will be able to relax in one of the surrounding lounge areas and have a sunbathe while her daughter has fun. We are in awe of the way the pool was designed and how the surrounding area was adorned. Kylie won't have to go anywhere else. It's like living in your own little world when you live here. The pool is close to both a tennis court and a basketball court. There are so many things to do. It is really amazing to live in a house like this. This bar area is stunning. Kylie doesn't need to go to a lounge or club because she already has one at home. She can have a fun night here with her famous friends and family. Check out that bar with all kinds of drinks and that cool pool table. Actually, Kylie is going to have a great time in her 20s here. Kylie loves to host a good dinner. People always see the Kardashian Jenners eating together and having dinner parties at their huge dining room tables. Now that Kylie lives here, she will have a good reason to invite her family over. She can show them around her house while they eat a delicious meal. Kitchen is a unique and special place. This photo only part of the kitchen is shown. We can tell from the small look that it's beautiful. Kylie always posts her recipes and shows off how good she is at cooking, so she needs a chef's kitchen. There's a gorgeous fire pit. There's a fire pit by the pool that's great for those long nights. After a swim in the pool, Kylie and her friends can sit around this stylish and modern fire pit and look at her beautiful house. Let's talk about the lighting situation in her house. Kylie didn't waste any time to lighting in her house for taking selfies. For someone like her, being able to take a good picture at home is key to keeping her brand growing. During a photo shoot, she showed off one of the rooms, the floor-to-ceiling windows that lead straight to the backyard. Indeed, the security of this house is amazing. House is protected from the outside. The gates and high walls allow for optimal privacy and safety. And even the outdoor entrance is beautiful. The front door of Kylie's mansion says a lot. It's modern and simple, but on either side of the large door are two huge evergreen trees that are almost as tall as the door itself. And also the garage is huge. Kylie is known for collecting cars, so it makes sense that she wanted a home with enough room for her impressive collection. Her garage is its own building, and it's so big that it almost looks like a parking deck. Indeed, the pool of this house is beautiful beyond words. Kylie, like most of the Kardashian Jenner family, seems to enjoy being in the water. Kylie often posts glamorous shots of herself enjoying the beautiful pool at her glorious LA mansion. So what do you think about this beautiful house of Kylie? We would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section. If you are curious about new information like this, we encourage you to stay with our channel. If you press the bell button, you will be able to watch our videos as soon as they are released. So don't forget to subscribe to Mrs. Gossip.